Hey guys, Azure for Sure here. Welcome to part 2 of my Shadow the Hedgehog LP. Enjoy!
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
I transported this brilliant flying fortress to this planet over 2,000 years ago. It's magnificent, the perfect killing machine, ready to oppose terror in unimaginable ways. Do these fools really believe they can stop me?
Isn't that the doctor?
Shadow, do not fail me.
And when you look at that, we are already at stage 4. Sky Troops.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
Dr. Eggman's battleship just literally materialized out of nowhere. Anyway, so what I've figured out here is that this game is basically sort of like a game where you can pick the outcome of the story by choosing whichever mission you want here.
Those cannons fire projectiles that have a wide blast radius. Take that into account.
So see right now, Dr. Eggman just showed up. And so if we help him out by destroying these 5 power core generators here, these ancient power core generators here, then we'd be doing his side of the story, and we'd probably be changing the path that we're on right now with Shadow. And I actually do not want to do that. I want to just get to the goal from point A all the way over to point B. Quick and easy, right to the point. If I want to do those types of missions, I'd probably either start a new game or do it as like another playthrough. Like another part of this. Like a different part of this entirely. But see, right now, I'm disregarding everything that the characters are telling me to do, because I believe, or at least right now, that Shadow would not simply listen to reason from anybody other than probably himself. If I'm being honest here, I mean, even all the way back in SA2, I mostly remember Shadow just did whatever he wanted for his own satisfaction, because that is what Maria wanted. And so yeah, seeing as how this game is apparently set way after, if I'm not mistaken, I don't feel like that would happen at all.
Behold the ultimate power! Chaos control!
Oh, that was so much fun. Now, the real choice. Up or down? That's easy. Up. We're taking the highway. Okay, that was a terrible joke. Highway, like road. I'm the worst. I digress though. Oh, I couldn't resist that joke. As soon as I was thinking that up, I'm like, as soon as they say this out, I'm gonna apologize for it. That's not funny at all. Oh man. Anyway though, so we are progressing here through this temple. Uh-oh. We have to figure out how to open this door. Oh, okay. So all I have to do right here is homing attack these aliens and make them drop their shields. And then they're easy pickings.
Don't let them get away! That's it, Shadow.
And now it's a thunderstorm, for whatever reason. I do like the quick change in atmosphere, though. Gives this level a more darker, brooding type of feel.
I think you can fire that bird-like creature to get past here. Shadow,
Oh, cool. We can ride this. Let's press the X button and hop on.
Press the control stick up to make this thing dive, and then pull back to make it fly up.
Okay, so besides using the control stick to steer, we can use the B button to fire, and then use the A button to dive. That'll certainly come in handy here.
Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying.
Now, if I can, alright, I'm gonna try and get all these extra ring balloons here.
Don't let them get away!
I just know that the way I play Sonic games, if I see a ring capsule somewhere, I'm going to just instinctively go for it. Okay, and that was actually a very short level. We've reached the end. It seems we've reached the end. It seems
You're
like
not getting away
we've
from me
reached the
this
end.
time, Doctor.
Wow, so it seems like we've reached the end. Wow, that was quick. It seems we've reached the end. Wow, that was really quick. It seems like we've reached the end. Continuing on, Stage 5, Iron Jungle.
Huh? What the? How can this be? Who are you?
Listen up, Shadow Androids. The Eggman fleet is strong, but those black creatures are a formidable adversary. I must return to the base to devise a new plan.
Shadow? Android? Am I an android too?
Long time no see, huh? Isn't this quite the familiar set of faces here? So not only do we have Dr. Eggman teaming up along with us,
Are you the original? If you are searching for Eggman,
we also have Omega. E123 Omega, to be exact. And now he originally debuted in Sonic Heroes, a game I actually played before on this channel. If anyone's curious about that LP, be sure to check it out. But right now, though, we have to focus on progressing forward. And speaking of progressing, now I realize that this isn't obviously similar to the Sonic games of yore that came before this, and certainly to the ones that came after. But I honestly feel like the gun gameplay isn't that bad. Does it fit and mesh well with the Sonic universe? Honestly, no. But in the context of this game, as like a solo spin-off game with just Shadow playable, it's not bad. It can work. At least I believe so. It just doesn't match Sonic's typical universe of furry, fluffy-looking anthropomorphic animals that walk upright and talk. It is very jarring. But it's tolerable. It's not fun because of the lack of an aiming reticle here. I have to do all this aiming myself, see? That's why I'm awkwardly turning the camera, so I can get a good idea of what's actually around me and or in front of me or behind me. See, like right here, now this weapon has a small aiming reticule, but most of the guns are just automatic. They just randomly shoot out wherever the direction is that I'm facing. It just automatically fires, and I can't even choose. If more of the guns found in this game were like this right here, I think it would be a lot easier to manage. But since they're not, that is definitely an issue. And I already can tell that this game is far from perfect. And I'll just have to wait and see.
We are here to face Eggman. Do not impede our progress.
Death to all who oppose me! Get rid of the gun soldiers who are preventing my escape!
Well, one thing I won't have to wait for is to personally find out what happens next in the story.
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything. Perfect.
Eggman detected. Approaching this direction.
Shadow and Omega? Why, you traitors! You two are going to stop me? Move aside!
Doctor, please, I need to know. Those androids, the ones that look like me, am I?
Yes.
What?
You and Omega are my creations. But you betray me as you stand here before me. So now, I will destroy you both, turning you into scrap metal!
Eggman, I will defeat you once and for all.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Our very first boss battle here, against none other than Dr. Eggman himself. You know, this turn is so convenient.
You asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you.
Thanks, Dr. Eggman. I really appreciate that. Looks like I'm gonna bring the fight to you. That wasn't so hard.
Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you would.
Gun turrets detected in this area. Long range.
An android.
Me? I don't believe you. Perfect.
Now we can proceed to the next stage.
The pieces are coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
At last, Stage 6, Lava Shelter.
I'll make you wish you never created me.
Coming from Shadow, that's definitely a threat. What's not a threat, though, is the grinding mechanics in this game. Unlike Sonic Heroes, where you could randomly fling off to the sides and fall to your imminent doom, this game has, thankfully, corrected that error. I love how I just said that as I almost fell. That was not intended. Yeah, so all you have to do in this game is simply tilt the control stick left or right, and then hit the jump button, and away you go. Now you can manually jump off of the rails there, but at least this way, it's a lot more streamlined, rather than how it was in Heroes. I mean, then again, my favorite version of grinding was actually from SA2, but I realized though that not everyone may be able to accurately put in the button inputs in time, and so that would cause a lot of slight headaches. At least I'd think so. But coming from SA2 though, I was fairly confident in the grinding as a whole. Like as a new gameplay mechanic. I liked it. I liked it then when I first played it when I was little, and I still like it now. So right now here, I'm trying to actually stock up on ammo, because I feel like that was close right there. I wasn't sure where we were falling to. We could have just fallen into a bottomless pit. That was really lucky right there. Woo. These shadow androids don't stand a chance. Hey, not cool.
That's one activated. Now the path ahead will be easier to defend.
I digress though. Now it's time for
You're going to need to use the walls to get past here.
Okay, so here I'm going to be proceeding with caution, because I feel like if we fall in that lava, we're probably going to die and lose a life.
It's a very relentless lock-on missile.
Activate the defense unit.
Okay, I was a little too close for comfort right there. My mistake.
Who do you think your enemy is?
And there's the way out.
Shadow, hold up! The defense mechanism is behind you. Turn around.
Wow, I have so many extra lives already. What was that, 20? Wow. I won't even need them probably. So far this game hasn't been very hard. It's honestly been quite easy. It's honestly been quite easy.
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is.
And away we
and
go.
Whatever you do, don't try anything funny.
My head's spinning.
What are you doing?
No, like, seriously, my head is actually spinning right now. That was actually a little disorienting. But we managed to make it through and to the end of Lava Shelter. And now it's time for us to confront Dr. Eggman.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you. Perfect.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you little... You're nothing but pieces of scrap metal. Once I'm done with you, you'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath. I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
So the goal of this boss fight here is to try and match up all three of the corresponding wheels on Dr. Eggman's machine there to all signal the same thing. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And now, all we have to do really is just keep repeating this process a few more times, and he will be down and out. And he will be down and out. He will be down and out. Uh-oh, so we almost have the Shadow logos lined up. And we've got Shadow Fever. And we've got Shadow Fever. Finally, we can do some real damage here. Stop running away! Come back!
Wait! Abort launch! That's it. Now you've asked for it.
He's already halfway down on his health here. He's already lost half of his health. I thought this would be a lot longer of a boss battle. I honestly thought this would be a lot longer of a boss battle. But we're only about a minute and a half in. But we're only a little over a minute and a half in.
Beautiful range.
The concept of Dr. Eggman, the simple idea of Dr. Eggman worrying about rings is really funny to me. Like, what's he gonna use them for? Currency? Wait a minute. He probably does. That's probably how he can afford all these armies and buildings and mechs and other contraptions. Either way, let's finish this.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire and androids will rule! This is who I am!
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor!
And so that was the first playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog. A game I feel is quite misunderstood within the Sonic the Hedgehog community. I can definitely see why this game is quite alienating. Get it? Alienating the black arms. To the obviously very vocal part of this fan base, such as the classic fans and even the adventure fans. And seeing as how I grew up pretty much in between these two eras, seeing both sides kind of the fence here, I can see why everyone's pretty much dismissing this game even to this day. I would love to have known a little bit more about what this was like when it first launched, what people's general opinions were of this game and what they thought of it. But this game certainly had a lot of potential. And that potential is unfortunately squandered and squashed beneath the very, very limited scope of the mission system here. Like, I feel like if I would have picked to follow and align with Dr. Eggman at the end there of Lava Shelter instead of with Omega, would it really have made a difference in this story? Would it have given me a different boss fight or perhaps a different ending? I guess I'll just have to see and find out for myself. And so with great reluctance here, this is not the end of this LP. As I have realized, looking at the map as well, that this game has a lot of branching pathways to complete. And so, be that as it may, the very next time we meet, I will be beginning the hero pathway. And until then, everyone, please be sure to have a fantastic holiday. Whatever you may celebrate, just make sure that it's with people you love. I'm Azure for sure, signing out. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. See you next time.